Today we're in Bordeaux, France, visiting Pollen Robotics, the team building Richie 2, a full-size open-source humanoid robot used for cutting-edge AI and interaction research. I got to walk their factory floor, see how they design and build their robots, and meet the engineers behind it all. Plus, they are not just making big robots, they are just democratizing access to robotics with Reachy Mini, an affordable open-source desktop humanoid you can assemble yourself and program in Python or different other frameworks. So, from advanced humanoids to accessible desktop bots, you're about to see how this company is opening up the future of open robotics. Alright, so I have already arrived in Bordeaux, a city that is probably mostly known for wine, for every regular person in the world. For Jules Kounde, the footballer, for every football fan, but you know, for a robotics guy, actually that place is known for Pollen Robotics. So for Richie, the open source humanoid robot, and I'm gonna visit them today and tomorrow. So let's see how is it possible. Here in the kind of southern and west part of France. See you in a bit. Alright, it was 10 hours flight. It was a connecting flight, so I needed to fly to Paris from Warsaw, then from Paris to Bordeaux. And here I am, and right now walking to the office. So let us see the robots. Alright, actually guys, I just arrived. Simon is waiting for me here. So here we are. Hey Simon, great meeting you, man.
You good?
How's it going? Yeah, good. Thanks. So just wanted to, to see what you guys are cooking here. Just have the microphone and just wanted to, show to the world how Richie is being made.
As you can see here, we're cooking a lot of stuff. There's Christophe here
in
charge of building the robot. So he's the one making the most important thing here.
All right.
So that's Richie too.
Hello Richie, nice to meet you in person finally. That's cool. So that's kind of the assembly kind of part?
That's right.
All right.
So now he's assembling a Reachy Mini actually.
Hopefully there is not too many intellectual property on the table, but be careful. Yeah, what do we post? Cool. All right, assembly.
So this is the place where we build the robots. Here as well. We got all the stuff, all the pieces of the robot are here.
Okay.
This is also the other place where we are building the robot. Yeah, they are. He's building. They are making sure that the guidelines for building Reachy Mini is well made. Okay. There's no error and stuff.
Absolutely.
And precise points.
Okay. So quality.
That's right.
Okay.
Since we're in the beta testing now, phase, almost at the end, so the Reachy Mini are being produced. They will be sent as soon as possible in a few days actually. Okay. At the end of the week.
Nice.
The production will be launched. So yeah.
Can we say where they're gonna be shipped? What country at least?
USA, we got India as well.
Oh, nice. So Reach is going worldwide.
It is mostly in USA actually.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I've spotted actually here also one Richie.
Nah, there's actually all the cases. Richie 1 boxes. There's a Richie 1 hidden here.
Oh, okay. Let's just show this. Oh yeah. He's masked there. Okay.
That's right.
So right now we go up. More robots. Hi guys. Yeah, we just went straight to the business.
So this is the first floor. So
kitchen. To make sure we have the right coffee inside. That's right. When we try to build hardware.
Coffee is the most important thing here.
Cool.
Another Richie 2.
Oh yeah.
One we'll be using tomorrow maybe.
Okay.
Hope so. Yeah, we had to fix something, but it will be done for tomorrow, I guess. Camera issue.
Murphy's Law, right?
Yeah, exactly. Piece of the best.
Okay. Richie 1. Oh, the OG.
Yeah, the OG.
Okay.
The one who made us famous, actually.
Yeah.
It still works actually because we still have got customers. We got the Richie 1, so we're still assuring the support for them.
Yeah, actually seen yesterday the Sunday Robotics when Clem posted actually
I saw it today. It was pretty impressive because there's a trend with the humanoid and with the legs, with legs, and their robots from Sunday. He's got the mobile base as well. Yeah, which is pretty cool, and the gripper is also very interesting. Yeah, and the design, of course, looks very good. And this is the base where we are working.
Sorry.
All right, so here we have
the Richie with the different gripper.
Yeah, amazing hands.
Amazing hands, right? Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll find a way to make it work for tomorrow. Maybe we could show it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it works, of course. Otherwise,
it must work. It will work. It will work. Let's manifest it.
Yeah, we try to vary the position of the cube in the space of the robot, and also the position of the black box where it should pull the cube. And what is great with ACT is that we just have to give like a video of doing the task and the position of the joints.
Okay.
And it figure out itself what concretely it should do. We
Alright.
didn't precisely tell you need to grasp this cube. We just did the task and it figure out itself with the training.
All right, very cool. So it's like an environmental intelligence. So semantic understanding. Somehow it knows that there is a table. It knows that there is a box. It knows that there is something smaller object. So probably it makes sense to pick it up and put it into the box, something like this. Or
yeah, I think so. I think it's just like when you are doing it with a child. You wanted to teach the child how to do a specific task. You just show it how you can do it. You don't explain precisely. You need, I don't know, to grasp this object, put it there, or exactly explaining how to do it. You just show, and with success and trials, it learns how to do it.
okay, yeah, it's probably like my mom was teaching me how to fold the t-shirt, right? It's you cannot explain it exactly, but you just can do it, right?
Yeah.
So right now with Simon and obviously Richie too, and we've heard some good news that this little gentleman on the right, because on the left obviously gentlemen can talk and dance, but can you tell us, Simon, what the robot can do here?
Actually, Richie too is able to talk a lot. He loves talking. He can also teach you some things, and he's also able to dance. You wanna see dancing?
Absolutely, let's do it. What kind of dances it can do?
Have you heard about the Macarena?
Oh yeah, one of my favorite ones.
Perfect. Hey Richie, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. My antennas are tingling with excitement.
Perfect. Can you show us the Macarena, please?
Here comes the Macarena. Get ready to dance along with me.
All right, man, he's better than me. Like, okay, if the robots are already so good at dancing, this is just insane.
As you can see, he's also tracking my eyes here.
Yeah.
That's called head tracking. And we've implemented some emotions in the robot. So when you're talking to him, he's able to react emotionally to what you say.
Okay. Richie, can you be sad?
Here's a little moment of sadness, just as you asked. You can see how I express emotions too.
He's also able to express love. Can you express love to me? Maybe making a heart with your hands?
Here comes a big heart, just for you.
Oh, that's sweet. All right, I'm always curious how robots are showing that they're excited. Great heart, I love it. Can you show us the excitement, Richie? Yeah, exactly. The same like my dog. Exactly the same movements. Love it, love it. All right, Richie, thanks so much. We're gonna test your conversation soon. And right now, keep rocking, little robot. Here you can see some teleoperation stuff. So did the robot make you coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna see what the robot is doing. So here we have a teleoperator running the robot, and let's see what the robot is doing over here. Nice, it's in the kitchen. All right, it's moving. It looks like it's about to make a coffee. What we can see here? All right, it's grabbing a coffee mug. Oh no, it's grabbing milk, and it goes back to the table. That's perfect. All right, can we also grab the sugar close to the coffee machine? Let's see. This is gonna be challenging for the robot. Can we do it? It's gonna be hard. Yes, he did it. Nice. Yo, he's the dexterous one. So cool. Thank you, Richie. Both items are placed correctly here. Good job. Good job also to the teleoperator. So I can just see that, every task probably in the kitchen is doable with teleoperation here. And, with the level of dexterity, even though these are not the most dexterous hands I've seen, it's pretty capable, as you can see. So let's do it. Taking the milk back, putting it back on the shelf. Here we go. Data collected. So next time you wonder what you can do with the robot in the kitchen, it's not a joke, actually. It's what you can do. You can do a lot of stuff. Can you wave at the camera? Thank you, Richie, and great job, my buddy. So guys, here we go. We can control the robot. We can go forward, we can go backwards, we can go sideways, and we can do the translation. So we can say hi to myself and to Simon, who's recording me. So let's see if it's hard. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab these. Bam. We're gonna drive to the side a little bit more, and we're gonna carefully place it. Then we're gonna go for the whoops, actually it's cool, like Mario Kart. Okay, not arms, not body. Okay, it's my first time. Closer. Bam. Do you think, guys, I can stack them up? Give it a try, all right. Perfect, that's what I wanted to do, actually. Okay, so just to let you know, it's very easy to manipulate it. As you can see, the gripper is simple, it's a jaw gripper. basically, but you can grab like a pretty handful amount of items, which is easy. I cannot move my body, that's why I'm just standing in one place, because it's all about hand manipulation in this case. Okay, pretty solid grip. So, you know, you can just use it for data collection, you can use it for doing some stuff remotely. Imagine having this humanoid at your house and you're in work and your dog wants to have food and you just open the fridge and give him the food, which is pretty cool. So right now we are with Simon, like in a Pollen Robotics museum.
That's
we
right.
have the first one. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
So that's the original Richie one, which is still used in some countries in the world, especially Japan, for example. It's the first one, actually the latest version of the first robot. First
How
Richie.
many of these robots were shipped?
Gael,
Which ones?
do you remember how many Richie 1 did we ship?
About 100.
About 100, yeah.
All right. So almost in every country there is a Richie one.
Yeah.
Statistically.
You can see this version of the gripper. It's pretty different.
Yeah.
We worked. There were many iterations of this one.
Yeah, but you know what? What is cool? That you are using clothes
Yeah.
for robots. Every robot, even the first OG Richie, has the.
We wanted
clothing.
to hide those things inside, but being stylish.
Okay.
We're working.
You're
with
French,
Of
indeed.
course, we have to
So-
say French. We have to say French. It's with a famous brand called Armor Luxe. So
Okay.
it's a special collaboration. We got plenty of this. This is Richie 2.
Richie 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next generation.
That's right.
What's the difference between them?
Much stronger.
More cameras, I can see
Reliable,
already.
yeah. That's a death camera.
Okay.
Stronger arms.
Okay,
It went to the
arms.
gym a little bit, but it's
Okay,
more
so it's
reliable.
bulked, more
yeah.
bulky robot on
That's
steroids.
right. We also got other grippers.
Okay, I can see that it's a bit more powerful than the last one.
Is there anything else to say about the robots? Maybe Orbita? I don't know if you guys want to add something.
Huge difference between the two robots. Maybe we can start with the arms.
Okay.
The payload of the arms is quite improved, yeah.
Okay.
From the first one, I guess we were about to weight 300 grams.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not too much.
not too much and not for not too long. And for this one, we are about at 3 kilograms of
Okay.
payload per arm, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, and it can hold it as long as we want. The arm is built quite differently.
Okay.
So the actuator, this one for the wrist, is the same as the one that was used for the neck of Richie,
Okay.
but
yes.
this time we use it also for the wrist
Okay.
to have more degrees of freedom.
Oh yeah, got it.
And we did a 2D version of the orbiter. So this actuator over here for the elbow and the shoulder in the same spirit, but with 2 degrees of freedom instead of 3. For the torso, we added
Depth camera.
Yeah, the depth camera, which points at the working area of manipulation of the robot.
Okay.
So that you can see what it manipulates. And for the head,
Antennas.
yeah, in these antennas we have microphone in each.
Okay.
Yeah, so these little guys are microphones.
Okay. Pretty cool.
And even if the eyes look the same, actually the cameras are much better. We now have stereo vision, and also this little thing between the eyes, TOF camera, so time of flight, to get like the distance with object as well.
Absolutely. Here is another Richie 2.
Yeah.
What about the gripper?
So a couple of engineers in hardware made this amazing head, especially Jeremy. And so he did this hand called Amazing Head because, well, it's amazing.
It's awesome. It's definitely
It's
awesome.
awesome. The cool thing about this, it's a project that lives on its own. Like he put everything open source and people are using it outside of the robot. Like you can plug it everywhere you want.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about Richie. You can replace the effector. It's really easy to...
So it's interchangeable.
Yeah.
Very easy to change. Okay.
Yeah, and in the code as well, because sometimes even if at the hardware level you can change a part, sometimes it's real pain to adapt the software as well. But the software is modular, so you just have to tell, okay, this the hand is with switching from traditional gripper to amazing hand.
And you know, the coolest thing is actually that you can finally play the rock, paper, scissors with the robot. So that's another cool stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe the last stuff, we are already talking to you, like, can you tell us a little bit more about these little fellas there on the desk?
Yeah, sure.
Because I just know that they are like pretty cost-effective options, but they are also open source, right? They're also part of your family.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a new guy in the Pollen Robotics ecosystem.
Okay.
In the family, so it's called Reachy Mini.
Oh, okay. A desktop robot.
Yeah, like a desktop robot, a companion that can be with you in the house.
Okay.
So we can see the parenting with Richie, like with the eyes.
Okay.
The same.
That's right.
And the headphone.
What are the capabilities, more or less, what you can do? Because probably it cannot move, right? So it's more like a stationary robot.
Yeah.
It can a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, the head.
Nice.
So it has a neck different from Richie, but also quite expressive.
Whoa.
Because you have
How do you call this mechanism?
a steward platform.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is it similar like to these oil rigs when you're actually taking oil from the ocean and they are like also trying to compensate the movement of water?
I wouldn't say, but yeah, maybe.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, but it gives you a lot of freedom on the movement, and it's easier to produce than Richie.
How much is it? 350?
Yeah,
Bucks?
yeah,
Something
exactly.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty accessible.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it is that it comes in kit, so you build it yourself.
It's a DIY.
Yeah, it's DIY. Like we did it like with Legos. So you have a manual and you have a screws.
It comes like this?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so you have a box and inside you have a nice sleeping beauty robot. Okay.
So yeah, it will come in different parts, but you will, at the end, when you build it, it will look like this. So yeah, it's the default version, and we did like some skins for Halloween or the Peachy.
I think, guys, that when you're gonna buy your Reachy Mini, you will never get Halloween and you will never get Peachy, right? His name is Peachy?
Yeah, it's Peachy, yeah.
So Peachy is like the limited edition, probably only for...
Yeah, but everyone can make their own skin, their own version.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's a cool thing because everything is open source, so everyone who wants to try their own version can do it.
So cool. Man, so thank you so much for guiding us. I will just take over for a second and keep rocking. That was amazing. Thanks so much. The camera tracking our fingers.
Yes.
And this is for the amazing gripper.
Yeah, the amazing hand, exactly.
Okay, for the amazing hand. So the camera is tracking our fingers, so it can replicate the movements on the hand, the robotic hand.
Exactly.
Ooh. So 4 points of freedom per finger. No, 3.
3, I guess. Yes, 3.
Okay, nice. Super accurate. So that's the amazing hand. And as you can see, everything that is done, that is actually the hand tracking that you can see over here. So the robot is literally mimicking what she's doing here with the fingers. So we can grab, different objects. This already, obviously compared to these kind of grippers, jaw grippers, these hands have much more degrees of freedoms, which means they are more dexterous, so you can grab more and more objects. So I think this is crucial in today's robotics to have the capabilities of grasping, different sizes, different shapes of objects. So I think this amazing hand is also pretty cool because it's open source fully, as I was told. All right, so we gonna teach robot how to hold the rockets from table tennis. Richie is already preparing. We have one professional teleoperator, one professional hand operator, and the robot is already waiting for the rocket. Bam. It's decent. Do we have some balls? Okay, and here you can see the teleoperator view. That's how it looks in the teleoperation. So that's her POV. Okay, I think that's, technology always needs a little bit of progression, but this is already a good start. Thanks so much. Maybe Richie wants to hold the camera for a second? Okay, so right now the robot is holding the camera and he's recording us, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if I'm visible, but yeah, hello everyone. And actually this is Richie that holds the camera for us. That was really great visiting you. And yeah, thank you. Oh, nice. That's a gentle handshake. Yeah, so I actually spent already almost 2 days with the Pollen Robotics guys here, and I must say it's just amazing. Like the dedication and their passion to robotics is just outstanding. That was a phenomenal trip to Bordeaux to see how open source robotics is really growing and taking over the world. So yeah, stay tuned.